who's back in the friendly confines, everybody. I took 2 flights already today to get back here for this show because we're dedicated. The crew, 24/7, 365. This is Early Edge in 5. More best bets for the night in sports. Now, my man Mike in the chat, and I just lost it because we have so many people watching every single show that we do. He says, all right, going to make another live. Let's go, EC. Sorry, coach. No, you don't need to write the sorry, coach. I don't need the apologies if you're going to support EC. Don't need them. Let's bring in the stars of the show because it's a Monday. This is where we end our week. And I have missed a few days because I had a little PGA Tour event to use. EC, if you ask to be on the early wedge, that means I'm going to say no to you being on the early wedge. When do you think?
Let me tell you why I belong on here, Coach. I almost hit a top 20 golfer parlay this week. Almost. I missed by one shot. And you said they were a dumb bet. I was so excited to tweet you. It was like plus 2,200. I was so close. I think I'm deserving because I was close.
5 or 6 different times that I've said, part of the reason a finishing parlay is stupid is because on Sunday you can have a double bogey on 18 and fall one shot out of the spot. Hey, Spector, have I not said that many times?
You have. And only EC would brag about almost hitting on that.
Almost.
and Specty, start us off today. What do we got?
Yeah, we got no basketball today. So we're going to go over to baseball. Dodgers money line at minus 115. And this was just a simple pick for me because our SportsLine AI has the Dodgers winning this game at 71% probability. The SportsLine Sim, 67% probability. The implied odds at minus 115 is 53.5. You're getting significant edge, and both models agree on this pick. I'll bring it back to basketball a little bit because the last time the Lakers were in the Western Conference Finals was 2020. The Dodgers won the World Series that year, and it looks like they're trying to keep up with the Lakers again because they have gone 12-2 in their last 14. It pains me to go with the rivals of my San Francisco Giants, but I'm rocking with the Dodgers tonight.
Does this sound better for everybody now? Am I a little bit louder now? Is this good? Is this good? Yes? Well done.
Perfect, Coach.
Thank you, Mikey B. Thank you very much. Somebody in the chat just says, why do I like EC so much? We've been asking ourselves the same question. This for a year. Specty, I love that Dodgers money line. I cashed on them last night. Easy. 4-0. It feels like they're starting to get their rhythm, doesn't it?
Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
Well done. Great to see you. The hair, the lettuce looks amazing today. All right. Now, EC, is this true that you're 13-1 in your last 14 MLB picks?
Yeah, since in the last 6 shows, 13-1 in the last 14 MLB picks, a 4-0 on Friday, Coach.
Interesting. Very interesting. Mikey B, what do we do with this information? What do we do with this information?
I think EC has to go last. Don't you think?
Man, I tell you what, I'm fired up today. I've got a lot of things going on. I'm fired up today. Let's do it. Let's do it. All right, Mikey B, you're up next, big boy. EC, you know you don't handle the pressure that well. You know you don't. But we're going to try it. Mikey B, you're up next, big boy.
Yeah, full faith in EC, so I'll give my picks now. Hopefully I can give you a couple of winners, too.
Let's go.
We'll go to the Diamondbacks-A's game. We'll do Diamondbacks minus 1.5 run line at minus 135. Significant pitching advantage for the Diamondbacks. They've got one of their most consistent starters, Merrill Kelly. He's got a 3.18 ERA and a 3.87 FIP. Starting for the Athletics is Drew Rucinski. He has a 2.09 WHIP and has allowed at least 5 runs in each of his 3 starts. The Diamondbacks already have the 6th highest OPS in baseball. I think they're going to win this one in convincing fashion. So we'll take the Diamondbacks on the run line. And then we'll go to the Blue Jays and Yankees. Yes, I'm a Yankees fan. Yes, I'm going to take Blue Jays over 4.5 runs at minus 140. This is the 11th straight day that the Yankees will have played. Jimmy Cordero is going to serve as an opener with Johnny Brito expected to follow and pitch the bulk of the innings. He has been bad, working exclusively as a starter. He has a 5.81 ERA. The starters for the Yankees have logged 5 or fewer innings in 4 of the last 5 games, so the bullpen's pretty tired. This dangerous Blue Jays lineup is going to capitalize at home over 4.5 runs.
Boy, I tell you what, they have been playing better, hitting better. I love this play, especially against the Yankees. That's kind of some inside information. Do you guys want to do that work? 11 straight days. That starts to affect the energy and the enthusiasm, right, Mikey B? It happens. It happens.
Yeah, when the starting pitchers can't give you any length, that bullpen's worked, so it's going to be trouble.
Big time. And the Yankees also had a bunch of those shootouts for the entire weekend. So, by the way, Mikey says that 200.5 over killed me on the Celtics and the Sixers. Let me tell you a little something at home. Little betting advice. If you're betting in the playoffs and you're betting a total and you're betting an over, buy the point. Buy the point. Always. Don't let M squared hear me say this. Buy the point. I bought it down to 199, so I cashed. Most books will allow you to adjust it by a point, sometimes even 2. Buy the point. You would have won. Don't leave it at that number. Do you guys ever just leave it at that number when you're betting it over in the playoffs? You do? Wow.
I bet it up. I'll bet it up even more. Give me 201.5.
And you would have lost that bet. I'm trying to educate at home, and now you're not even helping me.
Well, I like plus money.
No, he would have just parlayed it with something else.
You're darn right I would have.
He said, I like plus money, but at the pay window, if it's not a cash ticket, it doesn't matter if it was plus money.
But that was a fluky loss, though.
But if he almost hit it, Coach. Almost.
That needs to be under your name. Almost. That needs to be under your name. Almost.
I mean, at that point, EC's almost got cash in his pocket, and Coach does. So
now, I spent $300 to change my ticket today just to get home to sit in this seat to see if I could affect the hot streak that EC is on. Now, somebody in the chat just said something that could get them blocked. Let me find it real quick. They said EC is the true face of the early edge.
I don't know about that. I disagree with that. I actually will disagree with that. I'm just glad to be a part of it.
Did you guys see that?
That's what you call self-preservation. Good call, EC.
You're darn right, Mikey B.
That's
all right.
EC's burner account.
Yeah, exactly. All right, so 13-1 is on the line right here. A ton of day baseball today. The first game just started, the Mets and Washington. So, EC, I know you got 3 big plays today, big boy. What are they?
Well, Coach, we're giving out plus money plays as well. We're going to try to ride this hot streak and make some extra units here. So this is all based on trends. You know I love the trends. Let's start with Mikey B's Yankees. Anthony Rizzo, former Cub, to score a run tonight is plus 125 against the Blue Jays. The Yankees have scored 6 or more runs in 7 of their last 8 games, but Anthony Rizzo has scored a run in 10 straight games, and he's plus 125. I know he's only 4 for 15 against Alek Manoah. Manoah shut him out over 7 innings earlier this year. Don't care. I see runs in that game. Mikey B has them. The Blue Jays scoring some. I think the Yankees get a few, and Rizzo gets a run at plus 125. Then I got to ride the Jonah Heim train. He's over 1.5 hits plus runs plus RBIs. I don't care if he's going up against Charlie Morton, but when I'm getting plus 120 for a guy who's hit this in 12 straight and 13 of his last 14. And by the way, Charlie Morton is worse against lefties. He's worse away from home, and he's worse at night. All of which play into this game against Texas tonight. So we're going to ride with Jonah Heim at plus money over 1.5 hits plus runs plus RBIs. And then this one I absolutely love. You can play this on multiple books. Bailey Falter of the Phillies over 2.5 earned runs allowed at plus 125. He's 0-6 with a 5.75 ERA. The wind is blowing out in San Francisco generally as it usually does. Spector knows that. He's given up 3 or more earned runs in his last 5 starts after 2 good ones to open the year. I mean, how is this plus money? We should be paying minus 125 instead of plus 125. So 3 good props tonight. I feel good about these, Coach.
I hate when you actually give a really good take. I hate when I have nothing to make fun of you for. Those are 3 really good takes. 3 really good numbers. You've found 3 really good props. Congratulations. Well done. Well done.
Thank you.
That kills me to say so much. All right. All your peeps are in there now. So Snake wants to get out of here. He put up the recap board already. Grab your paper, grab your pencil. Here we go. EC's on Anthony Rizzo to score at least 1 run plus money plus 125. Then Jonah Heim. This is hitting, what'd you say, 12 straight?
12 straight. 13 to 14.
Straight. Wow. Then Bailey Falter over 2.5 earned runs allowed. He's 0-6. By the way, 0-6. Then the speculator. We're going to go to the Dodgers money line, minus 115. If they start getting on a streak like they did last year, you're going to start seeing minus 250s and higher all the time. Play the Dodgers while you still can. Then Mikey B, 2 big plays. Diamondbacks minus 1.5. That's the run line for you that are new to baseball betting, minus 135. Great way to bring the number down. They have to win by 2 runs, though, not just 1. And then the Blue Jays team total over 4.5. They are home tonight to take on the Yankees after that long streak of games that continues north of the border. Do not forget 3 big shows tomorrow, 10 a.m. in the morning, 3 p.m. in the afternoon for the early wedge, our mega preview for the PGA Championship. Once again, Steve Scott will be joining the program. He's played in the PGA Championship. He is on site at the PGA Championship, so we'll have you covered top to bottom, left to right. Then, of course, right here with me and the crew. Early Edge in 5 at 4 p.m. Eastern time. This is the end of our week, but we never stop. You know we're here 24/7, 365. So with all that being said, there's only one thing left to do. And I believe you all know what that is. You've got your marching orders. Let's take all of these tickets straight to the pay window. For my Tiger Lobo, Specty, Mikey B, even EC. I'm feeling it in a giving mood today. Why? I have no idea. I'm simply the coach. Don't forget about the snake on the 1s and the 2s. We've got a busy, busy week. It's a major in golf, plus the Western Conference, Eastern Conference finals. We still have hockey. You want to turn on all your notifications. Don't miss any of this content, any of our SportsLine content. You know you need to be educated and entertained. It's what we're all about here at the Early Edge, where sometimes, yes, sometimes we do it in 5. Good luck.